All right, so we is back with another episode, and you all feel me? You already know who I got in the building, Tootie. Let's make some
All
noise.
right. What's happening?
What you been on, man? Like it's so good to hear from you.
Nah, I just been chilling, relaxing, working. That's about it.
Yeah, tell the people one time where you from, your name, just a little bit about you.
All right, I'm 34. My name Tootie. I'm from Florida, but I stay in New Orleans. I like to, chill, relax, read books, do puzzles, all that different kind of stuff.
Okay, that's kind of dope. So,
Yeah, yeah.
when did you first realize that you was diagnosed with PCOS?
I was 12.
It's 12. And just share with me a little bit about your experience with me, if you don't mind.
Like when I first found out, because I went to the doctor one day because I had like excess, hair growing in different areas, and so my grandmother got me tested and all, and they did research and everything to come out to find out I have PCOS.
Mm. So, like, what was your reaction once you realized, like, damn, I'm growing hair on my face? And, like, when did you start growing hair on your face? Just start there.
Like I begin like little stubborns, like like a little 5 class shout outs, like 12.
12. Me too. It's like, well, it was about 10, 11, but, still
Yeah.
around the same age, though. So,
Right.
I could feel that. So, like, what do you think is the most challenging symptom that you experience dealing with PCOS that you deal with day to day?
Like sometimes like I be real sluggish some days. Some days I just sleep all day.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking that while you was talking, I was thinking that like, man, some days I just don't want to do nothing. Even though I have like a whole roster, a whole plan, itinerary, of things I want to do, it's just like, man, I just don't want to do them. Like as
Right.
bad as important as they can be, and me personally, I don't know about you, I have procrastinated to the very last minute on some stuff because it's just like my mind be
Sometime I do.
freeze. Yes, sometimes.
Right.
So like, when your people realized that you was growing hair on your face, how did they react to it?
First my grandma was like, it's in your genes because like my grandmother have a little, stubbles. So first she thought it was just in my genes, but then when I went and got tested, it all came back that I had PCOS. And
Well,
that was,
maybe your family or like your mom or other people, they might have passed it down. I
yeah,
I've been looking into it, and it can be something that can run in the family. It's hereditary. So,
right.
oh yeah, yeah, okay. So, what's some lifestyle changes that you have made, like the biggest differences for you when it comes to like dealing with this condition?
It just like some days like I be depressed, but I still work through it and all,
Hmm.
and like going through life, like I get tired of hearing like sir, you have to keep saying ma'am, and they think you be playing, but
Hey, I swear, but them people who be speaking up for us, don't that just feel lovely?
yes, I love it.
Like because
Like you want to go hug them.
I don't want to keep explaining it. Like I get it. I understand. But I don't want to keep saying this a million times because I don't really care. But shit, I just want you to know
Right.
who I am, you know?
Right. Like like I know some people they be like, no, you're not. Let me see your ID. That I'm like, I'm not finna go through all that. If you don't believe what I say, well, go on.
You know something that's crazy for me? Like I have went so far as to I have like I don't want to say flashed them, but I have shaken uh, my chest at them.
Right. I did that before. Yeah.
like you you're going to believe me because come on now.
Right.
Let's just be honest. I've had
Right.
people be questioning me about the bathroom going in. Like, why would I? And I understand, I get it.
Oh,
It's crazy men that would walk into the women's restroom, but not on a day to day basis, just randomly
right.
walking in and they,
Walk in.
you feel me? So I just. I just take one day at a time. That's all you can really do. You know, take one day at
Right.
a time when it comes to it. So
Just
like,
wake up and be like,
what you
you go
say?
ahead. And like someday I would just wake up and be like, how many sir, ma'am, I'm gonna get today? Will
um,
I have a good,
I'm
every
act-
day?
I'm actually gonna do a video on that. Like I'm gonna go around one day and just have a bunch of people just seeing, how many times I'm gonna get that. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be
Right.
crazy.
It's gonna be funny. I
Yeah.
might do that one day too. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Just typical day at work. Just
Like, cause I get it. I can count on both my hands how many times I get it. At least one. I
right.
had to have two hands.
But let me tell you, if I could get $1 every time somebody called me sir, I would be rich.
Rich, do you hear me? I had
Rich.
a
Rich.
whole bank account for 'em, trying to tell you.
Right.
So, have you tried any products, anything that's really like helped you deal with the symptoms?
Not really. I just, going day by day. But I've been looking up some stuff. I'm gonna start trying some stuff I see.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I've started, dipping in and dabbling in stuff that might get help for me or certain things. But if it really, if it's not me trying to correct my brain fog or something like that, like I just feel like it's not nothing big. Like the facial hair, I don't care about that. Like that's something I
Right.
can live with. I'm so used to it, and so many
Right.
females they are attracted to it, so I'm not worried about that. But certain things that do affect me, like the mood swings and
Yes.
because let me speak on that one time because there is times where I could turn up. Lord, I can turn up. And I don't be meaning to, and I just be thinking to myself after I calm down, I'm just like, damn, man, you need to calm down, or you need to figure this out, or why are you so emotional? What's going on with you? Like, you just so moody all the time. Like, you don't want to talk.
right.
I don't want to talk all the time. Like, if you're not specific people, I don't want to talk all the time. Like, let's just be real. I just be in those moods, and I'll be like, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Like, why? Why?
They have to come back to reality sometime.
Yeah, cause I really don't be meaning it. It just I could realize
Real.
that it feels like an out of body experience because you don't realize what's going on until you step back and you think about like, damn, okay, maybe I was reacting. Okay, maybe I'm a little too emotional. Like, okay, hold on, wait a minute, check myself. Well, okay, in that situation,
Right.
that wasn't very nice of me, and I don't like that side of me. You feel me? Mm,
right.
it's a struggle. That's things that I would want to work on. But when it comes to facial hair and stuff like that, I don't care. Us as women, we have so much stuff that we deal with our bodies, like
On a daily
on a
basis.
daily basis. And then,
Right.
not to mention us, we already deal with people misgendering us. Then we black, so we already deal with that type of racial hate. People, I don't know about you, but when I go in the stores, I get anxiety because I feel like they already racial profile me because they feel like I'm stealing or they think that I'm gonna do something that's gonna get me in jail. Like
Right.
it gives me so
Yeah.
much anxiety.
Right. Your mind be racing like I ain't doing that. I know I'm not doing that, but they just watching me like why?
Hands up, don't shoot. For real.
right.
Cause I just come here to get some soap real quick and some cheese. Something I don't even
That's
need.
it.
I ain't even supposed to be up here spending money. Like, yeah.
right. It's a want.
Right. Like I don't even want to be up in here. Like I'm telling you, like if If anybody knows, like my sis knows, I DoorDash the hell out of some shit just to keep from going to the store. And the store is literally around the corner. I
Dang.
hate going into the stores, but it's something that we deal with life.
Right.
So I was gonna say, my next question is, who or what is your biggest source of support through your PCOS journey?
Um, my friends and family.
It's good to have, like literally,
Yeah.
because they some real ones if they can lock in with you,
Yeah.
you being yourself at the end of the day, and they still love you, they support you for who you are. So that's really, really
Right.
big.
Right.
So, what is your go-to comfort food?
Well, seafood,
Seafood. So, like when you're having a bad day,
shrimp.
you go get you some
Yeah.
seafood.
Right.
I feel that. Mine is tacos. I could eat a taco every day.
Oh yeah. I can. Some of them I can. Certain ones.
Like them birria tacos.
Yeah, I love them now.
Ah, oh, damn. Oh my God. If you ever make it out to my city, there's this place called Veronica's. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Or the
Whew,
corny asadas.
one day I'm gonna have them trying to sponsor us. One day, man, I swear to God, because I plan on this to go as far as possible. I already have some ladies that want to come on and share some recipes and stuff like that. So like
Okay.
I'm just really trying to get as many type of people
Expand
on
it.
here. Yeah, expand and get as many people on here as possible. You know.
Right.
So, like, do you think that there's some myths or conceptions about PCOS that you wish that people would stop believing?
But not really.
Because I know for me, I feel like people should stop thinking that everybody's gonna look the same. You know,
Right. Yeah.
a lot of people will be like, "Oh, I got PCOS, but my PCOS don't look like that." Girl, I'm not you.
Right.
Like, come on now. Yeah,
Everybody have different symptoms. Everybody.
your mama didn't birth me. The hell?
Right.
What? Like they really be sitting here thinking that, like, oh my God. And I then that's another reason why I want to keep spreading awareness because I know that we don't all look the same. I know that our stories are different. And this is
Right.
what makes us all unique. And we are making different beautiful. We're making different extraordinary. We're making different look comfortable. It's comfortable. It's cool.
Right.
It's cool to be different.
It's
And
very cool to be different.
because a lot of people, when they get around me, and I don't know about you, and I would love to hear how people are around you. But for me, a lot of people, they treat me feminine. Like they treat me as I am, especially the
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Sometimes like the guys be support some of them.
Yeah, they still they're gentlemen to us. They still do
Yes.
certain stuff like that. I used to
Right.
work on this plant in Jersey, and it was an all male construction company where they rented out materials for companies who were building and having construction sites that needed material. And there was all guys there, and I was the only girl.
Right.
And you could tell me that I was not shitless scared in there, cause honey, if I were to tell you what I saw in there, every guy in there wanted to be tough. Every guy in there had aggression. Every guy in there was like, "Oh, I have to be the strongest," and just me in there looking like a guy, and they ain't nowhere near as strong as none of them. I'm in here trying to play
Right.
my role and fit in.
Right.
Man, but a few of them they caught on, and once they caught on, it was certain things that they would do for me that was just like, okay, I still get treated like a girl. Like y'all are respectful. They lifted up
Right.
certain things that was heavy for me and certain stuff like that. Like you feel me? I like stuff like that, like that's genuine. Like just because I don't look and appear that way, that doesn't mean you don't treat me no different because we all human, you know? If I say
Right.
that I want to be called a she, respect that. If you want to be called
Right.
a he, respect that. If you want me to,
Right.
I respect that because you never know
I
what that person goes through.
or God be respectful and step and act, you know?
Uh-huh. Literally.
Don't just misgender.
Yeah. Because nowadays, I try to, because I know firsthand, I will look at our people and I'll be like, okay, sometimes I'll be trying to figure out to make sure I'm
Mm-hmm.
not misgendering, trying to make
Misgendering,
sure
right.
who or what I'm talking to. And I see, and I had to check myself, and I'm like, okay, I just pray and hope that we get more people like that that are more open eyed and don't be like, okay, I'm not gonna just assume. We're gonna make sure we
Right.
check the facts. And if you say that you're a miss, okay, I got you. That's how I'm
Right.
gonna approach you as. It's a respect
Right.
thing. That's all that is. We just want to
Respect
be
go a long ways.
yeah, we just want to be respected. That's all that is. And to be comfortable, I want to go
Right.
out in public and be comfortable.
And they got to be looking like, dang, what they staring at me for? I know what
Yeah. Like I feel like I get the most stares when I go to the bathroom. I
Oh
notice
yes.
for a fact when I
Oh,
go to bathrooms, I get stares.
I had a big old like one day I worked there. I used to work at a truck stop, like pilot, you know.
Hmm.
And so one day I was in there cleaning the restroom, the women's restroom at that, just cleaning, doing the basics. So a lady came out the stall, started screaming, "Oh, what you doing in this bathroom? This is the women's bathroom. I'm finna go and tell that you a man in the women's bathroom." I said, "Ma'am, I'm a woman." "No, you're not." I was like, "Okay then, ma'am." So she went out and told my manager. My manager came and asked me, "Did you tell her you was a female?" I was like, "Yes." And then the lady was like, "Yes, she did." So my manager was like going out for her, and I really appreciated her.
That's crazy.
Yes.
And to think that she made it a scene.
A big scene.
Like, girl, what? Ain't no way.
Right.
I've had
No
that.
way.
That's definitely happened to me before because I was working at this one job and she basically tried to say that I was looking at her daughter, and then I'm a man. Like, girl, I'm a girl, and then second of all, ain't no. I'm probably thinking about something totally different. I'm probably thinking about what I'm about to eat. I'm probably hot and not
Right.
even just. I'm just chilling, like, girl.
Right.
And then knowing that I'm not even really thinking about what's going on, I'm like sitting here thinking like, first of all, I'm a woman. You're sitting here trying to tell these people, and I love the people. That's why I said I love the people who stand up and support us because without them, it would just make things a total chaos. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
So it's just some people, it just will never it'll get old to me. It always gets old to me. Like, just get over it. Like, honey, we're into 2026 right now. I know you
Right.
guys know for a fact that there's different types of people out here. Put two and two together.
Right.
We're studs. Come on now, hun.
Right. Right.
So, let me see. So what message would you like to send out to other women who silently dealing with PCOS?
Stay strong. Don't listen to what no one said. They said anything negative about it. Just let them talk. But as a person, you're beautiful on the inside and out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely beautiful inside and out because there be some people out here that look so beautiful on the outside, but the way that their attitude is horrible. You hear me?
Horrible. Yes. just because their attitude horrible make them look horrible, you know?
Literally. Like I just dating wise, I don't do the beautifulest one because sometimes you don't know what that comes with, you know?
Yeah,
So it's just so much with these people out here in this life. And this is another reason why I wanted to create our own circle because I just feel like we don't fit in with other people
right,
and stuff like that. So this is our place. This is our comfort zone. This is our space.
right,
This is something I hope that even young girls eventually will be able to be um, aware of and actually be able to take heed in.
right.
So, where do you see yourself in your PCOS journey 5 years from now?
Hopefully I could be a motivator speaker, make it go worldwide.
Yeah, you can definitely you can do anything you set your mind to, man, and I support that literally.
Right,
Like, if you need any help with anything, let me know, cause I definitely got you, and I appreciate you for rocking with me, cause on the real spill, like you know, but the people don't know. Like our last segment that we had, it didn't go all
right,
the way through, but we running stuff. I don't want to keep cussing on there, but we running stuff through and making sure that we getting it done. Cause this is only the beginning. This is the
right,
beginning stages. So again, I appreciate you as well as the people who's watching, whether it's on TikTok, it's on Twitch, it's on YouTube. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and just checking in and watching because this means something. Something so small can impact us so
right.
big. And it starts with us, you know?
Yeah,
And I just thank you because without you and every other lady or anybody who comes on here, I cannot do this without you guys. I cannot.
right.
So, with that being said, I wanted to say, what is something you think is missing in the conversation about PCOS that more people need to hear?
Now you basically touch bases on a lot of different stuff. Dig.
Okay, I appreciate that because I really need feedback as we're building this little shindig.
Right,
So, just for time purposes, I don't want to hold you too much because this segment is only. My goal is to try to keep our segments under 45, so that way it doesn't cut out every single time.
right.
So I'm gonna leave you with this one last question, and then anything that you want to say, you're more than welcome to take it over. If you need to shout something
O-
out, you got anything, please do because I
Okay,
support you just as much as you're supporting me.
okay.
So anything that you would like to say, you got the floor.
Well, I enjoyed the show. I want to come on more often. After a while, hopefully, I can be built up to be a motivated speaker for the PCOS awareness.
You can, you can. I remember you was telling me from the beginning that you was kind of nervous. Okay, so can you tell
Yes.
me how you feel now?
I'm still kind of nervous, but it's slowly but surely going away.
It's going away?
I think I
Okay.
just start doing it more often.
Okay. Yeah, because I felt that. I felt that. Like you gave me a little bit more energy than last time, a little bit.
Right.
I felt that. I felt that. And that's okay. That's okay because you'll come out your shell at your own timing and I support you and I appreciate you for being you. I want you to continue to be you and I hope that soon, very, very, very soon, I'll be able to have something where we can all process and meet up and showcase each other and talk and just connect
Right.
in person very soon. And
After a
yeah,
while, we should be able to go nationwide. Having a big,
mm,
big club.
yeah, very big. It's going to be a true sisterhood, and I can only imagine how big it's gonna be.
Right.
So, um, if my last question for you before I let you go, is PCOS was a person, what would you want to say to it?
You need to go on back, hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no
No
more.
more, no more.
No more. I'm trying to tell you,
But
don't come
why I
back.
got it, I embrace it.
Yeah, I definitely embrace it because it gave me the confidence that I have today. No exaggeration. Like if it
Right,
wasn't for it, I feel like I wouldn't have found myself, or I don't know what I would be, or who I would be, or how I would be presented if I didn't have this experience. So I'm definitely grateful. I'm so happy that I was able to embrace this and meet other women that
right.
deals with this because I promise I felt like I was by myself. I was by
Out there in
myself.
the lonely world by
I
yourself.
was alone. I'm trying to tell
Like you
you.
got thrown out there in the river and they left you.
I'm
And you
trying.
just floating around.
I'm trying to tell you. Woo, it was so crazy. No, like you have no idea. I felt like I seen somebody, a woman who had a beard, and then I don't want to say I laughed at it, but it was just like I made a joke out of it, like how ain't no way, and boom, I
Right.
got it, and I was like, well, what is this? Like, am I meant to be a boy? Like, what the hell?
Right.
It does,
It make you think about it too, yeah.
yeah, like even us, like people think they confused. Imagine how we felt waking up with the shit, like,
Right.
and we was just as confused. But don't get it twisted because we know who we are.
Nope. At the end of the day, who we are, right?
Yeah, we know who we are. So I really appreciate you, Tootie, for rocking with me and just keeping locked with me. And I believe you said you down to be a part of the team and
Yes.
however you want to grow, we can grow. We can do it. We can definitely do it. It starts with
Okay.
us. So if you got any
Right.
questions, anything that you need help with, or anything, just let me know because I got you for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so this is a wrap, and I appreciate everybody again because I'm gonna show my gratitude. I cannot do this without every single person who's watching the videos on Instagram, on TikTok, all the comments, all the likes. I cannot do this without y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I hope that whoever's locked in today is gonna be tuned in next week. So
Right.
we is here to stay and we ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Nowhere. So all right, peace out. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Peace out.